But today's session is all really about how we can help the exhibitors generate a return on investment from exhibitions. Obviously ours is the E3 Expo taking place on the 14th of March, but this is just general information, transferring knowledge and experience in terms of how exhibitors can really generate and get the best out of the expos. People spend a lot of money in exhibitions. They'll allocate resources, people, time. So there's a lot of items that will be incurred in terms of investment. So for me, it's important that I'm able to share that knowledge, transfer that information across to them, and show them the basic principles and the fundamentals that are required for them as exhibitors to do. So when it comes to the expo, to make the big impact.
Today I've just come down to see how we can get the best out of the expo, the 1EM Expo.
I might well be confident in certain areas with networking, things like that, but I'm sure I'm going to be learning some little key sort of tips.
The company has done similar, but for me it's a new experience, so I'm just looking forward to finding out what it's all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us today for the pre-exhibitor training session. One of the key things that I've found is that people still don't understand how they can generate a return on investment from exhibitions. Today I will show you that, I will teach you, and I will transfer that knowledge that I've accumulated over the years to help you generate that return on investment. 75% according to the Centre for Industry Exhibition Research, according to income research, 80% of people do not follow up. Isn't that crazy? That's phenomenal. So these are some of the challenges that exist. But for us, there are opportunities, aren't there? So what are the 6 things that we've put together for you before the expo? The first biggest one is planning. I want you to generate revenue. That's our focus, that's what we're passionate about. Do genuinely think about the number of inquiries you will need so you can pass that information to your team and you can make sure your planning is done for the day of the expo accordingly. You know one thing that people will remember when they come to your stand? They won't remember the stand, they remember the person. Income research say that 76% of people that come to shows have already planned their visit. Trade Show Bureau talk about 45% of visitors that come to the show already know which exhibits they're going to go to. Yet only 20% of exhibitors will do some or very little pre-event promotion. You have 3 seconds to let the audience know, let the visitor know who you are, as in your company name, what you do, and one benefit. Let's go on to lead qualification, and I'm going to link lead qualification with data capture. For me, those 2 are the most important. Without this, you're not going to be able to get the follow-ups right. You've got to make it fab. After the expo, make it fab. F for follow-up, A for analyze and debrief, and B for book early. My top 3 tips for exhibitors. Number 1, plan your return on investment. This is what you need to do before the expo. Tip number 2, what you do on the day. What you do on the day is make sure you qualify your lead and capture accurate data. Otherwise, you won't be able to follow up, which is tip number 3, follow up after the expo. Remember, 80%, according to some studies, 75%, according to others, do not follow up. Let's not be part of that statistic. Today's gone really well. When you count the number of exhibitors that have attended, over 85 to 90% of our exhibitors have come along to today's show. We've given them the toolkit, we've given them practical information. There's a really good opportunity now to really make the most out of the expo before, and what to do on the day and what to do after as well. So gone really well overall.
I found it very interesting for me personally. I think the engaging of the customers and also the data capture is massive for me.
And it's been a good opportunity to learn tips, useful how to exhibit, how to get the most from our exhibition.
I think I'm coming away very enthusiastic about the whole thing. I've learned quite a lot. I've got lots of good ideas that I'm hoping to investigate a bit more with the rest of the team when I get back to the office.
Training's always there. You've got to carry on learning the new techniques and the new things that will earn money.
Make it work, make it happen for you. And we're really looking forward to seeing all the exhibitors and our visitors again on Wednesday, the 14th of March, 2018.